So you fellas want to start on the West
Yeah.
Yes, about the West.
for playoff predictions?
Hey, first of all, this is the first Role Players podcast of 2024.
Oh
I
shit!
just
Oh
want to put that out
yeah.
there.
Let's
First of
go.
many
This is a consistent year for us. Come on, let's lock
Yeah,
it
we
in.
got it. We
weekly
got to lock it.
uploads.
Let's lock it in.
Consistency.
Weekly,
Okay, I don't know about all that.
bi-weekly.
So we're starting with our top 10 seeds prediction for the West.
Do we want to go 1 to 10 or 10 to 1?
Let's go
Let's do 10-1.
10 to 1. Yeah, let's switch it up. We always
10
go
to
top to
1.
bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, who's starting, man?
I can
Bono, I
start us
think you
off.
should start. Yeah.
I can start us off with my boyfriend's team.
Hey,
Mm,
Steph Curry and the Warriors have been fucking terrible. I remember coming into the season, I
disgusting.
predicted them as being a top 4 seed, and everyone was clowning me, and I said, just you wait. Turns out I was wrong. And
Mm-hmm.
they're, I think, currently the 11 seed, and I'm predicting them to finish 10 just because they're going to get, the WWE man back. They're gonna do something, hopefully.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna get the Saginaw native back, and I
Isn't
hope they
it?
can sneak into the 10 seed.
What's did like the amount of games come out?
It was indefinite, I believe,
It
and
was
he just
25 weeks. I mean, not 25. What was it? 25 days, I think. Right?
I,
Maybe
I
I'm
just saw a
suspicious.
report that he just like reopened communications with the team, so I think he's coming back soon.
Well, hopefully
You
he's
doing
spending all this time working on himself.
He
in
worked
that
on
jump
probably his
shot.
right hook, his left cross. But yeah, I got the Warriors at the 10 seed in the West. Protham, you want to go next?
My 10 seed is see, Bono's not gonna like this, but I don't have the Warriors at all.
Damn.
That's
Oh
I don't
God,
know.
bro,
It's
those are
tough.
some
It's
frauds.
tough, but my 10 seed, I got the Rockets. Up and
Oh
coming.
shit.
They've been good, man.
They have.
LP. Playing like
He
a
might he
baby
might come
Jokic.
up he might come up later for some awards.
Yeah, he's playing amazing. But yeah. So that's what I have in my 10 seed Rockets. Currently 17 and 15, but at the 8 seed. But I think I see him dropping a little.
Yeah, see, I just thought they started off the season crazy hot with like I think the number one ranked defense for like the first few weeks or something, and they've
Mm-hmm.
fallen off since then. So I just don't see it being sustained.
That was thanks to Dylan the villain.
That's true. He's been killing it.
Yeah, but they have something called a good coach in Ime Udoka, so
That's true.
I think they'll figure it out. Manage to stay around that 10-11 spot.
Would
I
y'all
mean, they're
rather have? Oh my bad. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Would y'all rather have Monty Williams or Ime Udoka?
Ime.
bro. I don't care. Get that man out on the court in handcuffs. I don't care what he did. Just have him
Bro,
coach.
in
Give
fact,
Ronnie
Ime
Williams.
could have murdered a family of 10. I'm taking Ime, bro.
You could get Hannibal Lecter out there if he can run a 2-3 zone. Just
Oh
get him out there,
God, bro.
bro.
I'm
Please.
taking Epstein over Monty.
Okay.
Okay.
You feel me?
Starting
I,
2024 hot. What I'm saying.
bro, controversy sells. But
That's
this is
true.
not even a controversial topic, bro. Everyone would agree.
That's honestly true. Fuck Monty.
If Epstein had a 40-inch vertical, he'd be on the Pistons right now.
God
He
damn.
don't even need a 40 in vertical.
Bro, if he can shoot 32% from three, he might be starting.
He might be the best player.
But yeah, the
But
Rockets are 4-6 in their last 10. So if they can stay 500, they could definitely be that 10 spot.
Bro,
yeah,
I was looking at the same thing Bono is, bro. Are the Lakers really 2-8 in the last 10?
Yep.
Damn,
And
that's
hey,
unfortunately so, man. And they have
that's
the
why we
second
give them
worst
the
coach
high
in the
spot.
NBA, man. Second worst coach in the NBA.
who's the worst?
You already know.
I
Is
know,
there
bro. I know.
Wingstop, man? We're talking about Wingstop.
All right, Brandon. Who you got at the 10 seed?
I'm probably gonna go Warriors too. I mean, I don't want to be copying Banu, but Warriors. I
No,
mean,
we
I
know,
feel
bro.
like they can sneak into the play-in. I don't think they're getting any higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this might be a topic for another video, but Wiggins might have the hardest fall off ever witnessed.
yeah, that
That
is
man's
true.
barely playable right now.
Yeah,
Bro, I wadded him on the Pistons like 2 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, I think
When he,
everybody
I'll
wanted
still
him
take
after
him.
his
Not gonna
Warriors.
lie, I'll still take him.
when he was up for a new contract, or this might have been last offseason, right after the All-Star starter year. No, that was 2 years ago. He like
That
needed a
was
new
that was 2 years ago.
he needed a new contract, and I was like, Pistons got a lot of cap.
Yeah.
Might as well
I mean, he was
sign him
looking
in.
promising then. He was looking like Maybe not DPOY, but all defense potential for sure.
I mean, I
Yeah.
just want him. I mean, I would put him on a max even if he just did his normal 18 and 4 and 4.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
I play defense.
played every possession real nice, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, glad we didn't sign him to a max now.
Yeah, now we just have a bunch of cap room doing nothing.
Good
Come
point.
on, man.
Come on, bro. This is not supposed to be a Pistons hate video.
All right,
That's the next
man.
video.
Let's move on to the 9th seed.
All right, am I going first?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, last team was my boyfriend's team. This one's Pratham's boyfriend's team. This is LeBum
Holy shit.
James and a Disney. Bro, the
Bro,
I
Lakers are
got them
fucking
at
terrible.
three
They
seed.
are terrible.
I was gonna pick the same thing. Lakers.
I mean, like, they won the in-season tournament and then immediately lost, I think, 3 straight or something like that. They snapped the Spurs 20-something game losing streak, which was only covered up by the Pistons having their 28-game losing streak.
I know,
But
man.
they've been straight up horrible. And then Darvin Ham just went to the press and blamed it on injury concerns when AD has played, I think, 82 of the last 82 games or 81 of the last 82 or something. He's been the healthiest stretch of his career. And they're still, what are they? 17 and 18, and they're 2 and 8 in their last 10.
Browns been
Yeah.
pretty good.
Afterwards, so before Darvin Ham said his injury thing, Austin Reeves and AD both came out and said they're tired of blaming everything on injuries. And then that day, 5 minutes after that press conference, Darvin Ham came out and started blaming it on injuries. So they need to work on some locker room problems.
They do.
Yeah,
But for my 9th seed, I have the Suns, the Phoenix Suns.
You have the Lakers finishing higher than the Suns. Okay.
I got my Lakers at 3, bro. I'm kidding. But I got the Suns. You know, they have a lot of star power, and I know a lot of their players haven't been their 3 stars haven't played together a lot, but even when they play together, they look good, but the lack of bench is killing them. And KD has voiced his emotions, and that's always the beginning of the end. So
It's true.
that's why I got him at the 9th seed.
Yeah, Katie's gonna. Kate, you think Katie can save the Detroit Pistons?
Nah.
Yeah,
Damn.
you can save them by not making us go on another 30-point
12 seed,
If we had KD and didn't lose nobody, I feel like we'd be a plan, dude.
We
It's too
might
late.
not be better than the Raptors with KD. I'm being dead serious.
Nah, we'd probably be better than the.
I don't know,
So they're
man.
gonna 5-man guard KD and
Is KD giving us 11? All right, this can't be a Pistons hate video. This can't be a Pistons hate video.
I know. This shit would be 12 hours long.
12 hours long, and we start drinking halfway through.
I've already.
you're not drinking right now.
Oh, my bad.
When the Pistons lost 20 straight, I haven't stopped. Wake up and drink another beer. I'm
With the
joking.
IV.
I'm joking. But no,
Drinking is bad, kids.
Monetize, bro.
Drinking is bad.
Drinking is
But,
bad. Smoking is bad.
I was gonna go 8 with the Suns. They looked pretty lackluster.
So what's your 9 looking like?
I said my 9 was the Lakers. I agreed.
Oh, right.
Lakers.
Oh, then we'll go reverse order. You can talk about the Suns for a bit, and then we'll go to Protham's 8.
Or they'd be having a mid off down there.
They really do. The Suns, Lakers, and Warriors are all the old guard just fucking struggling.
I mean,
Yeah.
KD's been pretty good, but hasn't
He has
KD been out for like? KD's missed the last couple games, I thought, right? Or am I
I'm
tweaking?
not too sure. I remember he had like a string of 30-point games, and I think he might
He
have been
missed. He's missed the last few, but
They
I
should
think
not have
it wasn't
traded
anything crazy.
for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, they should have traded Chris Paul, but not for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, when I said that, I was like, no, you definitely trade Chris Paul for Bradley Beal because Chris Paul had a good start to the season with the Warriors.
He's still been pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
he gets you 9 and 8.
Chris Paul's not the problem in Golden State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not the solution either. I'll tell you that much.
That's true. I mean, his issue is always the contract, right? But like you knew that was going to happen signing him to it. So the Suns kind of locked themselves into that one.
Chris Paul can put you up Killian Hayes' number, but
Put on triple the efficiency.
Bol been going crazy. Maybe we should have picked him up.
Didn't he play one game?
Nurkic.
I mean, I think he
Nurkic
played
was a
2
great
games,
signing.
but he had like 14 points or something.
Yeah.
This was yesterday. Yeah.
All right, Protham, you're 9 seed.
Uh,
Oh
my
wait,
9 seed.
hold up, Brandon. Did you put the Suns at 8 or 9?
I put the Suns at 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
eight.
So you're
We're
8
on the
seed.
8 seeds. Yeah, my 8 seed. This is gonna be surprising, but it's not the Lakers.
Damn.
It is the Mavericks.
Ooh, okay,
Ooh,
okay.
oh, okay.
They were on a hot streak, similar to the Lakers. They've kind of fallen off a little bit. You know, you can't put the entire team on Luka's back and expect him to go all the way year after year after year, man. Get that man some help, or send him to a different team that has another really nice young point guard and they can play together with a
And a
really
ball that
strong
goes. Yeah.
center. Yeah, so
That shit would
but
be crazy. I wish, yeah.
but I think I got him around that seating because personally I was never a big fan of the Kyrie trading. I think Kyrie seems, from what I've seen, he seems the happiest he's looked in his career for a while, but his role is more of a spot up shooter now, which never really fits him. So I'm sure they have some. I think they have some playability issues, but that's why I have them ranked so low.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on this because I also have the Mavs at the 8 seed, and like this is the Luka Classic, right? You start off the season, he's putting up MVP numbers. The Mavs are doing good. You get to about the trade deadline, and they start to drop. They're around like the 3 to 6 seed range. Right now, they're the 7 seed, and what, 1 game behind, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1 game behind. And then second half of the season, Luka gets some injuries, and they just tank. They drop like
Yeah.
rock. The only thing stopping me from putting them like at the 9 or 10 seed this year is that they have Derek Lively, which is crazy to say that a rookie is the only thing keeping him afloat right now. But I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
that man
really
is tough.
if you replace Derek Lively minutes with Dwight Powell minutes, the Mavs would be out of the play-in right now. Like that man is essential. But yeah, I agree with everything you said, Protham. I got the Mavs at the 8 seed as well.
Hmm.
I guess I'll go. I guess I'll be a little different. I trust the Mavs a little bit more. I mean, like in years past, they've like kind of fallen off, but this year they're gonna be good. Kyrie seems to be happy.
Hmm.
Luke has been
True.
going crazy. I'll go
Hmm.
Pelicans 7.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I mean, they're close. I think they're only like a game apart right now, like in
They
the
are, yeah.
standings. But I just trust the Mavs like keep it up throughout the year. Maybe that's
Yeah.
stupid because Pelicans are definitely deeper. But
Hmm.
Mavs have the. I mean, if you compare the two teams, Kyrie and Luca are probably better than both or the top players on the Pels. So
That's true. And the Pels, it's so tough because at any moment Zion could just be out for the season.
Hmm.
true, man.
So yeah. So
But
that's
for
Pelicans for your 7 seed, Brandon?
Yeah, I go
yeah,
Pelicans 7,
Okay.
but I'm not
for
going like.
mine,
Oh, my bad.
you finish.
I was gonna say I'm not going too crazy on the Mavs. I'd probably put the Mavs like 6.
Okay.
Hmm. For my 7, I gotta call the Lakers back. I got them a little bit higher than you guys. They did start off the season really hot. We're pretty up there. I think they were 4 seed at the peak, but CTE coach, bad name for Saginaw. I can't take it anymore. But um, I'm sure they'll figure something out. It seems like the GM is trying to move uh
He's trying to move the
D'Lo,
coach.
so he's trying to move the coach. He's trying to move D'Lo. So when y'all see DeJounte Murray in a Lakers jersey, don't be surprised. I told y'all here, but
When y'all
yeah,
see
I see him
Johnson Murray
around.
shoot 5 of 19 in the play-in game.
Whoa, that's the Lakers curse. You better shoot 3 of 19 now.
Ross
But
knows.
seven seed. I say that's where I can see him at,
All right.
without any crazy changes being made.
I actually agree with Brandon. I have the Pelicans at the 7 seed just because they're the 6 right now. I mean, I don't really have anything else to add. They're good, but any Zion injury can take them out of the running, and even with Zion playing, they haven't been amazing. So
Hmm.
pretty basic 7 seed here. Not much to add for me on that front.
Yeah.
Back on the Lakers for a second. You guys kind of said it as a one-off. They're trying to ship D'Lo, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you guys think he's like a package? I don't think any team's giving a lot for D'Lo, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't bring anything that a team would really need. Like what?
I completely agree, but why would you say it like that?
Yeah, that's fucked
I
up,
mean,
man.
Let's think about it like this. Which team, like which playoff team needs which needs like a decent point guard? Not really any.
The Bucks, I get. Oh no, who'd they get? No, they got Dame. I
They
fucking
got
hate.
What are
Dame.
you talking about?
No, I was thinking about defense, but
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot.
you're right, bro.
I don't
D'Lo's
think
not.
any playoff team needs a starting point guard.
D'Lo ain't really passing like that either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll get you about four or five.
points.
Like
A
Yeah,
little stretch of the season, he was averaging 8, 9, but I could average 15 with LeBron on my team. So
I was thinking Spurs for a second, but you don't be passing like that
I mean, Spurs will take anything.
because nobody, bro. You guys watch like any Spurs games, bro? It's like
I was
watching.
watching
Jeremy
him in the
Before they
Sohan,
fall.
were miserable. I had to stop
Jeremy
watching.
Sochan, like
We'll
not
talk
passing
about
to
the
Wemby.
Spurs when we get to the Rookie of the Year conversation. You
True,
know,
true.
Yeah, or when we get to the
but
one season conversation,
I
yeah,
was going three, but you do you.
Um,
but
yeah, D'Lo. I mean, he can't really shoot that well. He can't defend that well, and he can't pass that well. So I don't know who's
that's
offering.
the thing.
I mean, nobody wants
When
him.
D'Lo's playing good, the 2 months out of the season, D'Lo's playing good. He can shoot well, can pass well, and
Yeah,
can defend well.
that's
But
true.
besides then,
Kind of like Russ, bro.
I'll take Austin Reeves
Hey,
every minute
hey,
over D'Lo.
wait 1 second. What if the Detroit Pistons just to win a couple games was like,
What
hey,
it? What if?
hey, hey, Lakers, we'll give you beef stew and like,
I don't think LeBron ever wants to see beef stew ever
oh
again.
no, you're right.
Bojan might. Is he better than D'Lo straight up? I
Oh,
don't know.
100%. Bojan's better than
100%. You have Boyan sit at that 3-point line. Come on,
bro. If LeBron got Bojan, oh my god,
that's a
Bojan, Bogey,
great pickup.
he
for
passing
D'Lo
Mike.
in a first could be something.
But do he want D'Lo, bro?
Bro, I'd take anything at this point.
I would take D'Lo if we kept Bojan and obviously Cade, just because we'd win some more games. But it is what
I'd
it is.
take a
That's the
Lakers pick though.
thing.
Lakers picks are low key kind of valuable.
Yeah, because
I
after
thought
LeBron
they.
leaves,
Oh, I guess they do kind of got picks again. No, I don't think they have this year's pick
I'm not sure which ones they have. Not this year's. I don't know what they have.
because they gave up. I mean, they got AD like 4 years ago, but I think they gave up 1 or 2 picks to get D'Lo, and like to offload Russ or something like
Damn.
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, Lakers are Protham your
my
7 seed.
7 seed. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had the Pels. Okay, I can go with my 6 seed now. I have the Suns quite a bit higher than you guys do. I have them at the 6 seed.
Oh
My
wow.
thinking is, yeah, they've been mid, but they have missed like 40 mil in salary the entire season. And Bradley
Mm-hmm.
Beal actually looked pretty good in the games he played, like individually. The
It's
team
true.
as a
That is
whole
true.
has been all right, but Bradley Beal, like individually, has been pretty good. So I think with all of them clicking, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the West has been kind of mid this year. Like you put together a nice 10 game stretch, you can pop into that 6 seed pretty easily, and I think that's definitely possible for the Suns.
Suns
And
don't have the most.
going off of Banu saying, not Bradley Beal, but I do have to give Devin Booker his flowers. I'm not gonna lie, he has become a pass first point guard pretty well
He's a good
in a
passer.
very short time. He went from averaging like 5 assists to like 9 in one season. So you
I remember
know,
when Chris Paul was out those few years, Devin Booker always averaged like a lot of assists.
so and I remember I watched one game where he passed out of the final shot for an open dunk. It was an amazing pass. He's a really good passer. So if all the issues are sorted out, I think I could see them being that high and maybe even higher.
Yeah. Brandon, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that you're about to have the most competitive sweep in the first round playoff history.
Yeah. I need a Suns Mavs playoff series though.
I don't know.
Honestly,
They're
for the culture.
decent, but like
Facts.
I don't see them doing nothing in the playoffs. To be honest,
Playoffs, I'd agree with you. I even said that before the season started. Like I thought with those vet signings they had something, but nah.
Yeah.
and then I said my 6 was the Mavs.
Yeah, makes sense. I think that
How about
6,
you?
7, 8 range is gonna be real close between those three teams.
hmm
Fighting for 6, yeah.
Yeah.
My 6 is gonna be a little controversial.
Let's hear it.
Should I say it? Oh, with my 6, I have the Kings.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
go there. All right.
Yeah.
I strongly disagree with that, and I'll say
I
why.
like the Kings, and I think they're a really good team. But the teams above the Kings that I have, I think are just better. The only team I wouldn't say is objectively better is the Pelicans that I have above the Kings. But I think if Zion started off the season really bad, he's picked it up a lot. Brandon Ingram is doing a lot better. So I think they're on the come up while Kings are going to stay pretty consistent at that 5-6 range. So I see the Pelicans overtaking them. But that's why I have them at that spot.
So I disagree with that because I was looking at the Kings, and I think they're actually going to pick it up second half of the season because they've had a decently rough schedule. I mean, let me look at this real quick. And the main thing is they've been kind of playing pretty bad compared to what they can do last year. Like this is the same Kings team that was a 3
Yeah,
seed.
that is true.
And like, let's see, they've played. Oh, damn, look at the schedule is tough. They've played Nuggets, Clippers, Pelicans, Suns, Clippers, Thunder. This was like one, and then they played the Celtics again. This is like a 10-day stretch that they had here.
Oh wow,
They played some
that is
rough
pretty
games.
tough.
And then coming up, they have a Raptors game, a Pistons game, a Hornets game, and then a Hawks game.
Oh yeah,
Warriors
that's
game,
like
which is
10.
easy.
Well, I know
Yeah, so
who they losing to in that 4 game stretch.
which
The
one?
Warriors,
Pistons,
probably.
bro.
The Pistons? Yeah, probably. But yeah, so I think they can pick it up. And another thing that I think is big that doesn't seem that big at first is Kevin Herter has been terrible so far this season, but he's going to pick it back up. And the thing with shooters is when they start making their shots again, the game opens up for the entire team.
Hmm.
So I think when he
That
gets
is
his shot
true.
back,
You know who's going crazy on that team?
Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray.
Malik Monk.
Oh, that's true. Him too.
Malik
Yeah.
Monk is going crazy.
Bro, I wish we got Keegan Murray. Didn't Malik
Keegan
Monk have
Murray's
like a 30
incredible.
bomb the other day?
He did, and he almost broke Steph's record for most threes or something. He had 13.
Yeah,
threes.
13
Oh,
threes.
damn.
That's Clay's record, right?
Damn, bro.
Oh, I think you're right. Steph has second, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been going insane. But yeah, I think the Kings are going to pick it up. I don't think they're going to finish 6.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I got them 5.
Okay, nice. So Brandon, that's your 5 seed. Then should I say my 5? I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, who do you guys have for 6?
I think we said ours already. Mine was Suns.
Mine was.
Oh yeah, you did.
Mavs.
Pelicans, I think his was.
Mavs.
My 7 was Pels. My 6 was Mavs.
Right. Okay,
Oh.
and then so should I go with my 5?
Yeah, go
Yep.
ahead.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I think the 4 and 5 are pretty interchangeable here. I have the Clippers at 5 and I have the Kings at 4.
Okay, yeah.
So-
Because my Clippers were gonna be 4.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this could go either way. Kawhi has been playing like prime Michael Jordan. I don't know if you guys saw in the
Mhm.
last 13 games, I think he's averaging 30 on 60,
Mhm.
50, 90, which
Yep.
is fucking like insane. So, I mean,
Disgusting,
like,
yeah.
there's nothing to even say. If Kawhi plays, they're going to be the 4 seed or higher. If he doesn't play, they're going to be the 5 seed or lower. I got nothing left to say about the Clippers, honestly.
Mhm.
Russ been playing defense. I can tell you that much.
Russ has
Russ
been
is
good.
having a really good season.
He's been good.
James Harden's finally picked it up after they went like 0-7 when they first got him.
0-6 or 0-7.
That's the problem right there. I love that nickname.
The problem.
Yes, sir.
Now, bro, the system.
The system, there's that one. I just like it because it's a Sixers point guard. You got the question, and then you got the problem.
What?
Um,
The answer, you mean?
Yeah, my bad. Why the fuck did I say the question? My bad.
Bro, who would be the
answer?
question? Killian Hayes?
Monty, bro.
Why is this man on my team? Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, that's it for Clippers for me.
if I could do like any matchup in the playoffs, like my dream matchup would probably be Kings Clips.
Really?
Or Clips Thunder would also be pretty good.
Clips Thunder would be cool.
Clips don't agree with you. I don't think Kings Clips would be that good.
I think Clips would run through the Kings. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Because Paul George put in De'Aaron Fox in jail and Kawhi's eating.
For real.
True.
So do we all have 4 and 5 as Clippers Kings pretty much?
But who do you have at your 5, Brendan?
My 5 was the Kings, and then my 4 was
Kings?
the Clips.
Yeah, my 5 is the Pels and my 4 is the Clips.
Okay.
Oh, so you had the Pels leapfrog.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I have Clips, Pels, Kings.
That would be a good match too, man.
So
Pels Clips.
why do you think the Pels are gonna be so high? That's the only thing that we have different then.
I don't think it's. I think the Pels and the Kings are gonna stay around the same. But I just think I don't know. I'm still a Zion believer. I'm one of the
Fair
few
enough.
left. I think he'll pick it up. 2 seasons ago he had like the best, most dominant season since Shaq. So if he
Yeah,
gets
for like
back to
20
that
games.
if he gets back to that 20 game stretch, I could see him being around that. But I don't think it'll be like
So,
a. I don't think the
I mean,
Pels will be like leagues above the Kings. I think they'll be like one game above, half a game above.
honestly, all they need to make the 5 seed is a 20-game stretch from Zion. So I guess it could happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 4 seed, I also have Clips.
Nice. Yep. All right. Top three. I
Top
don't think
three.
anyone would have predicted this top
So
three
so
consistency.
let's do all top three at once. So like Banu, you say your top three, and then Brandon, then I'll go.
Okay, so first of all, the current top three, which is insane. This is one of the craziest top three ever. The Timberwolves, and then 1 game back. Both teams are 1 game back. It's the Thunder and then the Nuggets. So I have them finishing 1 seed Thunder, 2 seed Nuggets, 3 seed Timberwolves.
Oh
And
wow.
should we each say what we think and then why we think it? Like
I
so, you
really
like you say
don't
your
know the order I want to choose.
Wait, what?
I don't know
let's
what.
say. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I said I just don't know what order I want to put the teams in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's tough. It
Go ahead
could
and say
go. I
yours.
could see it going in any way. I have Timberwolves 1 seed, Nuggets 2 seed, Thunder 3 seed.
Mhm.
Damn, bro. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm copying Prosimo if I say the same thing. I was thinking that. I think Timberwolves
So
up.
now you have to do Nuggets 1 seed.
I could see Nuggets once. I just don't feel like the Nuggets really care about the 1 seed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
That's why I don't have them as the 1 seed.
But Timberwolves been real good, bro. If you guys remember last season, or no, this might have been 2 seasons ago. I don't even remember. When did they trade for Gobert? That was 2 seasons ago, right?
2 seasons. Yep.
Wait, Gobert's been on the Timberwolves? Like this is his second season on the Timberwolves.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only a
So
second. So that
one
was one
season
and a half
ago.
seasons ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 1.5.
I remember when they first traded for Timberwolves. I think it was only me and Bonnie doing this.
Yep. And you said they were going to be the 1 seed.
And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't
Yep.
know if I said 1 seed, but I might have said 2 seed. And I was like, they're gonna
Yeah.
go crazy. And then they didn't really figure it out. But they figured it out this year.
Yeah. No, that was a good prediction from you.
Plus Ant's been really good. Ant's been
Yeah.
I mean, not really, but
So
extremely good.
my reasoning for having Timberwolves as a 1 seed is Ant started off the season really hot, right? So they hit the 1 seed. And then he kind of cooled down, but right as he cooled down, um Carl Anthony Towns started heating up. So then they managed to keep that 1 seed. And then now Ant's kind of coming back, finding his shots again. And it's always good to have 50, 40, 90 Nas Reed off the bench. So I think if all goes well, Ant will be able to keep the if Ant can find his rhythm again and Cat can keep his shots, then I think they should be able to hold the 1 seed.
Brandon, you want to go next?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Timberwolves are really good, like top to bottom. Like if you like look at their roster, it doesn't like nothing like pops out at you. But what's his
Mm-hmm.
name? Jaden McDaniels. He's like every team wants Jaden McDaniels.
Oh, absolutely.
And like Jordan McLaughlin has been really good off the bench. Nas Reed. I know everybody makes jokes about him, but like
No, he's
he's
fucking good.
he's probably the best
He's
bench
really good.
player in the league this year.
Oh, he's 6 man of the year favorite for right now for sure.
And I don't think they got like Kyle Anderson. I don't know how slow mo's been, but he's always good. Mike Conley,
Mm-hmm.
he's old, but
Yeah.
You don't really
does
need him
everything
to
you
do
want.
anything.
You
Yeah,
seen him for
you
the
don't
Gobert
really
connection.
exactly.
Then for like Nuggets, they don't really care about having the 1 seed, but they're not just gonna like lay over and
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
a bunch of games. And then Thunder, they're a young team. I could see them being the 1 seed, because they're hungry and they want to prove something. But yeah,
Yeah. So that was my exact opinion. What you just said at the end there, because I put the Thunder 1 and Timberwolves 3, so the opposite of you guys. And it's because I always favor the young, like hungry team to get the 1 seed over like the championship teams, because the 1 seed is like more of a, it's less of a, I don't know how to put it, like it's an achievement that you want to get it the first time and you don't really care about it again, right? So
yeah,
Thunder are gonna be
Mm-hmm.
fighting for every game there, whereas the Nuggets are going to be coasting by the end of the season because like if you get the 1 seed, what's your reward? You play the Lakers first round, right? You play Steph Curry first round. It's not even really worth it at this point. The West is just so even near the bottom. You could be playing anybody even if you get the 1 seed. I think Nuggets are going to
Hmm.
drop down. I have them at the 2. And then Timberwolves, I do like them this year. I just don't trust that they're going to hold up all the way through. I don't know. Maybe I'm a skeptic, but I feel like they had issues last year that aren't entirely solved. Like there's going to be games where Cat's shot isn't falling and all of a sudden he plays passive and they start losing some. There's going to be like I don't think Nasri is going to finish 50, 40, 90, right? He's going to have some shooting
Hmm.
slump. And Ant is a great player, but he's not a super consistent scorer, unlike
Hmm.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who I don't think he's had maybe one bad game this whole season. And like they're just starting to kick into gear right now. They're 8-2 in their last 10, whereas the Timberwolves are 6-4. And they just beat the Celtics, I think at the Celtics home, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. And Chet's been looking like a DPOY favorite, so I don't know. I just think the Thunder have all the momentum right now, so I got him with the 1 seed. But that top
Well,
three,
my 1 seed has the actual DPOY favorite, Rudy Gobert.
that's true. That's true.
He's
You
gonna win it
know,
again. This would be his
he
fourth,
has the
right?
highest odds. Yeah,
This would be his fourth.
Tying Ben Wallace.
Vegas says he got the
That's why he can't
highest.
win it, bro. I need Chet to win it just so Ben Wallace keeps the record.
That
Is
is
Chet
true.
second?
Chet is second. Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
believe so.
it's Rudy, Chet, AD, Embiid, Adebayo.
Should we just
Okay.
transition straight into DPOY then, since we're already talking about it, or should we talk about MVP first?
I mean, we still have West or East.
I feel
Oh
like we
shit,
should
you're
do
right.
I mean we can just do DPOY just because it's I mean it's probably gonna be Gobert.
Hmm.
I mean I don't really know. You guys might be better talking about it, but
I mean, I don't have Gobert on mine.
I have Gobert.
Let's do East first. We can do East first. I think East is gonna go
do we
pretty
want
fast.
to do conference champion or
Uh,
who do we think's gonna win like make it to the finals from the West?
go for it. Yeah.
So who do you guys have at the conference finals?
Oh,
Ooh,
like the 2 West teams.
Yeah,
that's
Oof.
difficult.
Damn.
Assuming
I
the
mean,
Nuggets don't finish one,
I don't
I would
have like
have
the
Clips
cancel each other
Nuggets.
out and stuff.
yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the seeding exactly.
Hmm. Exactly, same.
Because I just feel Clips are like definitely gonna end. Clips, I don't think Clips are gonna sneak into the top three,
Yeah,
and so they would be four. So that means they'd play one in the second round. I'd say. I mean, I guess don't worry about seeding. I would go Clips and Nuggets.
I was actually leaning
If
Clips Nuggets too.
if I'm not worried about seeding, I think I'd have to go Nuggets OKC. But with seeding, I think it would be Clips Nuggets
I
as
mean,
well.
that could happen if they're 1 and 2. You know.
Yeah,
That
I
is true,
want it.
actually.
I want it to be Nuggets OKC, but it's hard to trust a young team in the playoffs. I mean, you saw it with Sacramento last year, right? You see it with the Jazz
That is
tornadoing every
true,
time.
but I think like as you said, Sacramento, has their star player is not very consistent, while on the other hand, OKC's star player is probably the most consistent star in the NBA right now, I would say.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm
So
just saying,
that's why I would have them higher.
if Clips meet up with Thunder in the playoffs, shit ain't gonna be pretty for the Thunder.
It would be nice to see Russ play at the arena again, though.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
and if I had to choose a conference champ, I'm riding with my dog, Clippers.
Really, I'm
Yeah,
Oh
going
wow.
it's
Nuggets
their year,
personally.
man. I've picked them maybe like the last 4 years.
So
Probably.
I'm gonna give you guys two answers. I'm gonna give you the team who I think is gonna win, and the team who I want it to win.
Okay, problems
The team
one
who
is
I
King James.
no. That one I'll give you the realistically one I want it to win. But the team I think is gonna win is is the Nuggets. They got a little worse over the offseason, but you guys saw how dominant of a postseason run they had last year,
Yep.
Very insane. Jamal Murray went from averaging like 22 to 30 on 50, 40, 90. They kind of lost Michael Porter Jr. for a couple rounds and had no issues.
Yep.
So I think they will win. But the team who I want to win is along with Brandon. I have
Come on, bro.
I have the Clippers. I want the Clippers to go to the finals because personally, I'm a big Kawhi fan, and it's very you don't get to see Kawhi a lot, but when he plays, especially in the playoffs, you get to see some of the best basketball ever played. So
It's true.
True.
I
Notably, none of us picked the Timberwolves to even make the conference final, so that is interesting.
Yeah, they some
yeah.
frauds, bro. But like Clips kind of have like a team built for the playoffs almost.
Definitely.
hmm
All those wings.
I and they have I mean, what's how deep is their roster? What they can run like a 12 man and be fine.
Okay, I don't know about 12 man, but
I mean, one,
It's
two,
pretty.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count
Russ,
10.
Russ, T Man. No, T
Let's
Man
see.
starts.
Coffee's probably the last man off the bench.
Yeah,
I'm counting 10
Coffee
with
get you
him.
some points. I won't lie.
I mean, are you
Yeah.
saying Brandon Boston Jr. is playing meaningful minutes? I don't know about that.
I won't go that far.
Yeah, so I say probably
Yeah,
10 man.
he'll come off and get you 15 a night.
Oh no, I completely forgot about. I mean, they at least got 8 solid players.
Yep.
I mean,
I mean, they got Paul George, Harden, Kawhi, right?
Yep.
There's
Zubac,
three. Zubac, four.
Terrence
Russ,
Mann is their
T-Man.
Terrence
starters.
Mann. Terrence Mann. Yep. And then off the bench, you got Russ,
Norm.
Norman Powell, Mason
Mhm.
Plumlee,
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yep.
and then Daniel Tice is a good player. He hasn't played in a little bit, but I still think he's decent.
Yeah.
Bones Highland is a spark plug type player.
I don't know about Bones Highland. He hasn't played meaningful minutes in like 2 years.
That
Musa
is true, but if
Diabate.
if any injury happens, I'm taking Bones Highland like as a player who could get you some points.
He gets you some
That's true.
points. I think they got a real good team, especially
Yeah.
when the rotations tighten up in the playoffs. I think that'll be good.
All right.
Um,
Should we go to
Josh
the East?
Primo is on the Clippers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
picked
just
him
signed
up.
him.
I did
They
not
said
know
they,
that.
they made a whole thing about it. The GM went around and asked women in the organization if they'd be comfortable with it.
All right, he did not do that.
He sent out a single email.
But yeah, I
Gave his
think
ass the HR
Manu,
handshake.
who do you think is who do you have coming out?
I had the Nuggets, championship
Nuggets.
pedigree, and Jokic
Yeah,
he's coasting right now.
yeah.
We haven't even
You
seen his
can
final.
tell. You can tell he's not really.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that man was coasting in the finals last year. Like, we have not
Yeah,
seen his true
but I
power.
mean, it's the Heat. I can coast against the Heat.
All right.
But
Yeah, shit, bro.
uh, there is a problem with Jokic. He might want to go home. He might not want to play the extra 2 months
Low
True,
key,
man.
that's true.
postseason.
He's already got his chip.
Exactly. But yeah, I think that's the Western Conference
Move over to the East.
kind of summarized. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go 1 to 10 on the East, because I'm not gonna lie, the bottom of the East is mid as
That
fuck.
might
It's
be
disgustingly bad.
Yeah.
I got the Pistons at 10.
Damn.
Oh, come on, bro. You ruined my list, man. I was gonna say that. Number one, I got the Boston Celtics. I think that's pretty.
Yep.
Yep.
They've been
Yeah.
rolling.
And
Unanimous.
I think that's a consensus.
Yep.
I think I know I started lagging for a second, my bad. I think Boston Celtics are also my favorites to win the chip. You
Yeah.
guys can
We'll get that
say
out there.
Jason Tatum. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. But
Yeah.
we
I
got
mean,
two.
for the Celtics, real quick, all you have to say is that, like, in terms of pure player names, this might be the most stacked starting five like ever. This is a crazy starting five.
I mean,
Name them
not
out real
ever.
quick.
Warriors. I forgot.
Name them out real
Yeah.
quick just so I can hear it.
Derek
Drew
White,
Brown.
Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, Kristaps,
Derek
and
White, Derek White, Derek White, and Derek White.
Has Derek White has T White been starting over Drew?
sorry, Drew's
Derek White.
starting. I think Derek White's the shooting guard, I believe.
Derek White is averaging 18. You guys know that?
I did. He's low key all star.
And then
Yep.
Chris
He's
Bosh is
averaging.
playing their 5.
Kristaps is
Yep.
playing the five for them.
Okay, then Horford's off the bench.
Yeah.
Yep.
So their whole starting five could be an all star, and I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah. I don't know about Drew. He's averaging like 13 and 6.
All right, that's true. Good point. But that defense, though, Bro, I can't wait for
That is
Drew
true.
Holiday Day.
Drew Holiday Day.
5/22.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that's what sets him apart. On the Bucks, there was a big offensive load on Drew, and as we saw, he kind of crumbled. But on this team, play defense, pull down some rebounds, he'll be fine.
He's also shooting 42% from three on 5 attempts a
Yeah.
game.
that ain't
Oh
Drew Holiday,
wow, I did
bro.
not
That
know it was
ain't
that
Drew
many
Holiday.
attempts.
The thing is, he's actually pretty consistent in the regular season. He's been, okay, so for the past 4 years, 42, 38, 41, 40. And then you go to
Oh wow.
playoffs and it's 29, 31, 30, 32. So,
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see.
I remember 2 years ago when like Chris Middleton was out at the start of the playoffs, and it was like Drew, bro. Shit was painful some days.
It was terrible.
How can a man so
So
good on the regular season fall off that much?
I think this is where some people may have differences. What do you guys have the second seed?
I think we all have the same one. I have Bucks.
I'd go Bucks.
Okay, never mind. I also have Bucks. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Joel injury prone. As soon as he misses that 65 games threshold, he's probably going to rest like 20 more. He has no reason to
Yeah.
play after that. So,
I mean, kind of
Yeah.
looks
And
like Wait a second. You go ahead, Pratham, my bad.
but I mean, I think, people make fun of him for this reason. He ducks all the hard games, but this that may be helpful in his injury in his health. He may
that's true.
be able to play in the playoffs for once because he's not playing all the regular season games that he should be.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're suffering their record because they still have Tyrese Maxey, who's playing amazing this year. He kind of flourished after James Harden left, so that was a
MIP
very good.
candidate.
Yeah, and Tobias Harris is actually having a very slept on season as well.
Future
I didn't even know
Piston.
that.
He's playing decently well, I think. Um, the Kelly Oubre, he started off the season really well,
Well, that man got hit by
and
a car and
Yeah,
came back.
yeah,
is he
he's
playing
got hit
again?
by the car.
Yes,
He came
yes.
back like a
No
week
shit.
after.
Yeah, no, he came back so soon after.
Really?
Yeah, but yeah, Kelly Oubre, he's averaging 13 at the start of the season. He was averaging close to 18. Yeah, I think they're a really good team. If they make some trades, I've been hearing some chatter, some Pascal Siakam chatter. My sources have been telling me.
Bro, if Siakam and Embiid play together,
That's basketball terrorism. I'm not
that's
gonna lie.
almost worse than Monty and Alec
That's a
Burks.
spin move into a flop. I would love to see that 15 possessions back to back.
They need Alec Burks on their team.
They really do.
They need a guy who
Any
can hit
team
big
needs Alec
shots.
Burks.
Yeah, bro, to take them right to the 15 seed.
Nah, bro, hit big shots, go to overtime, man.
Oh yeah, to be clear, we all did pick the Bucks to be second. We just didn't talk about them at all because we talked about the 76ers.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
they got Giannis and Dame, and
Yeah, that's
So what
all
do you
you
guys
really
think about that
it's
Dame
LeBron.
trade? Dame
Hey,
trade. What do you guys think?
It's working.
hey, it's working right now. I'm saying the playoffs come around, he's gonna be hunted on defense.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Bro,
but that's the thing. He's going to be hunted on defense, but he's probably the only minus defender on the roster, I'd say.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
The-
on the
Malik,
starting
not
lineup.
Malik Beasley. Who do they have? Is it Malik Beasley that they have?
Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley's a decent
he's
perimeter
been all
defender.
right. Bro, I'm just saying, if they get matched up like 2 and the Pacers are 7, their ass is getting
That is
slapped, bro.
amazing.
Yep.
That is an
I need
amazing.
that matchup.
Bucks have lost all 4 games they've played against the Pacers this year.
They're 1-4.
Or are they 1-4?
Because the
My bad.
IST no, but they lost the IST one, but they've lost 4.
They lost. They
I'm
won
pretty
the.
sure they
They
haven't
won
won.
the ball one.
They won the game ball one, yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I
I
just
don't
the
know
one
if
where
you
Giannis
I've been
was
know
fighting
fighting
for
this
that.
season, bro.
But yeah,
But
4 of their 10
Dame
losses
is
to the Pacers.
yeah, his efficiency has dropped. I thought he'd be better. His defense is not that good. I still think he's a plus compared to Drew, but I don't know if it's worth it and based on how much they gave up.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say one thing. This was a Damian Lillard quote, I think. I think he said, like, they have not figured shit out, and it's pretty clear to see that, and they're still the 2 seed, 25-10. So they have a lot of room to grow here. So that's why I got them finishing 2 for the season.
Yeah, and while Dame is not really shooting the ball, Damian Lillard is Damian Lillard. You still have to guard him 40 feet out, which gives Giannis a lot of room to operate, which
That's
he
true.
didn't have last season. And you can tell he is thriving with Dame on his team.
Yep.
His
He's been going
assist numbers
crazy.
are up. He's playing amazing.
All right. Are we ready for the mid to begin?
Now hold up, hold
Yeah.
up.
Oh, okay.
Banu, if the Heat match up with the Bucks, who you picking this year?
I'm taking the Heat, bro. I'm taking the
Okay,
Heat. I
so
don't trust
we're
Damian
just
Lillard's defense. Jimmy Butler is killing him.
Yeah, that's true. Jimmy would
Hey,
lock
just
up
wait, just
Dame.
wait, just wait. Y'all been doubting me for
We'll
years.
wait. We'll wait. But
Just
three,
wait.
we all have the Sixers with
Yep.
Fraud
yep.
Embiid.
And we talked about him
And
already.
proud.
Yeah.
He's a his defense is really good this year.
He is, bro. I was like watching the Pistons game, and they were like top PPG leaders, bro. I think I said this in the chat, but I did not realize MB was averaging like 34 so far.
Yeah. He's been
He's
going.
averaging 35 now.
35.
Hey,
Oh
we'll
my
get to him in
god.
the MVP discussions.
Yeah.
No, we won't, bro. I ain't picking his ass.
Okay.
Like
Well,
swept in the
I'll get
first
to him in the MVP
round.
discussions.
Okay.
So
All
four
right.
seed. I think this is where the
The mid
booty
begins.
begins.
Yeah.
Actually, we might all have the same four seed.
I was back and forth in the 4 seed. I don't even remember which one I
Ooh,
picked.
I might have a kind of controversial.
Personally, I have the 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 Bucks' daddy, Tyrese Halliburton, as the four seed.
Okay.
You know, he's having an amazing season. I'd say top 3 point guard season.
I don't know about
Um,
that.
12 assists, 25 points, almost
Top
50
three, bro.
40.
I picked top one. Tyrese been amazing.
Actually, yeah, I guess he is top 3, right? Because he fell off a little
Mm-hmm.
bit, but he's still probably
I mean,
top
who would
3.
you pick? Shea.
Shea, Luca, Steph, but Steph's been kind of
That's
mid
been
this
I
season.
don't
solid
know
this
if I'd
year.
take Steph.
I mean, Jalen Brunson got his
Not better than
foot's in the
Tyrese.
door, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I have my four seed. I think they're the best team out of the mid, but clearly not on the level of the other three.
Yeah, for sure. Out of curiosity, who's your 5 seed, Brotham?
5 seed is the Heat.
So yeah, so I have the Heat and then the Pacers, but it's super close. It can go either way. This
Mhm.
is this is the battle of the Bucks daddy and the Bucks stepdaddy. So like, I don't know, man. It can go either way.
Yeah, I just have the Heat 5 seed because it seems like Jimmy is trying even less this offseason or this regular season.
Yeah.
So maybe he's conserving even more energy. He's gonna go off even more in the playoffs, but it seems like this is the worst regular season Jimmy Butler we've seen in a while.
Yeah, I mean he's getting up there in age. The thing is, Spo will drag
Mm-hmm.
like we could probably register the Wicks Warriors
Regis.
under Spo, and he drag us to a 7 seed. So like I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
it
yeah, I
is.
mean nothing else to say. Tyrese Halliburton is him. 4 or 5,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Spo
Brandon,
cannot coach the Detroit Pistons to win 20 games.
I don't
I
know.
don't give
Maybe
a fuck.
you might be right.
You can have
So
prime
who
Phil
who
Bro, Dwayne
Jackson.
Casey coached us to win 17. I bet Spo could do it.
That's true.
Spoke probably hit the 30.
Spo's
Monty hit in the
overrated,
30
bro.
with the wrong way.
Greg Popovich would have us 41 and 41.
Bro, Greg Popovich can't even have his own team 41 and 41.
Yeah, but he don't got Cade.
That's true.
But bro, I
So
saw that.
Brandon,
Never
who do
mind.
you have 4 and 5?
I mean, they're all like 4 through 8's like all within like a game, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm gonna go a little controversial.
Oh, he's gonna say the Cavs.
I hope he says what I think.
I'm gonna go recent trade
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go.
as my 4. I saw this funny thing on Instagram where it was like the Knicks are the only team in NBA history to have a big 3 with one good player.
that's
I
actually
mean,
good.
not really wrong.
Bro, I'm
And
not
then
gonna lie. Getting rid of RJ Barrett instantly adds 5 wins to your team.
I know, bro.
See, both of you guys are RJ Barrett haters, but RJ Barrett is having a decently well season.
I
Oh, he's
am
having a career
RJ.
year, yo. 18 points per game on below average efficiency.
Man, see, you say that, but our savior is averaging that below average.
Bro, I think
efficiency.
last year RJ Barrett had like, when they break the half court into scoring zones.
Yeah.
Bro, I think RJ Barrett had like the lowest percentage in 4 zones or something like stupid like that.
Over Killian? Nah.
I think it's a volume minimum, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I
I
got
mean, he be
Knicks,
checking.
OG.
OG was a really good pickup. I think
That's
that's
good
a win-win
pickup.
trade for both teams though,
I'd agree with that.
because OG is kind of Siakam is just better Scotty and OG is just worse Scotty. So
Yeah, especially with how Scotty can shoot.
yeah.
Bro, Scotty's pretty much just James Wiseman with a halfway decent jumper.
All right.
I I mean I'll take James Wiseman with a halfway decent job.
But
That's true, actually.
my 5, I really don't know. I'll go Pacers for 5.
Damn,
Pacers,
bro.
yeah.
Y'all some Jimmy haters.
I am a
I mean,
Jimmy hater, bro.
But yeah,
Man,
I
getting
Pacers
mean
paid 60 mil to do nothing, bro.
it's that bitch
you
Giannis
be
every year.
That's true.
you
He
That's
be
going
true.
for
doing the same thing as Monty right now, man. And what did I say? Having Jimmy's as your favorite player is like having who?
I can't remember. We look need to find the clip on that one because that was
That
I
one is.
told y'all, bro. That's a moment we need written down in history.
I mean,
Is that on this?
I think it was.
I think so.
God.
But
He said like
so
Grayson Allen or something.
six. Yeah, I have the Knicks. I think new trade makes him better. OG is a plus defender. He's been a good basketball player for the last few years. He just isn't a volume player. Um, and
Oh, I was gonna hate me, but 6, I got Cavs.
oh
Damn.
wow.
Damn. I mean, it's fair. They're all within a game. I have Knicks at 6, but like, not gonna lie, these last 4, it could go literally any way.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know. The Cavs are such a confusing team to me.
Unless
Last
Mitchell
season,
is
or
gone.
When Donovan Mitchell came to the Cavs, I thought they were contenders.
bro, I thought they were gonna be conference finals
Bro,
for
they were
sure. I
Mhm.
real
was so
good for the
confident.
first couple months of last
And
season.
then it kind of Darius Garland, he kind of like took a step and then regressed a step. Banu's favorite player, Jarrett Allen, he's decent, but I'd just take even Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell. Some games he'll go out there and give you 70. Other games go out there and give you 25 on 30% efficiency. So
Bro, I won't
I
lie.
think the team just needs a leader. It seems like they don't have a leader. So
That
when
whole team,
LeBron James goes to the small forward position, you guys watch.
all right. That whole team got their spirits broken by Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson. I have never seen
Yeah.
two men destroy a franchise like that.
I mean,
Bro,
you saw LeBron destroy Toronto.
Bro
that's
has
true.
not
That's true.
been watching Pistons game with Monty Williams and Alec Burks.
Hey man, you can't say Alec Burks, man. That's our second best player now.
Bro, he made that shot on accident, bro. He was trying to miss.
Bro, did you see Isaiah Livers' shot
Did he silly?
before? No.
Oh,
Before Bogey took the shot, Isaiah Livers, there's like 20 seconds left in the shot clock. We're down by 3. Isaiah Livers grabs the ball, pulls it right in front of Walker Kessler, gets blocked. Bogey grabs the rebound, splashes it.
thank God.
I
Thank
don't want
God
to hear
Walker
nothing
Kessler
about
blocked it
Isaiah
because that shit was
Livers,
not going
bro.
in.
Oh. I
But
mean,
yeah,
I don't want to get angry, so let's not talk about that game.
yeah. I got Knicks at 6,
Not
and then I have
crying.
Cavs at 7. So yeah, I agree. Cavs are, they're kind of a
Yeah,
mess.
I also have Cavs at 7.
I'll go Heat on 7.
Okay, so Heat hater, but it's
Actually,
all
personally, I have Heat at 10.
right.
But so 8 seed. I think 8 seed is a. This is where it may get
I
a
feel like we
little.
might have the same 8.
I think we all have the same 8 seed.
Because, I
What
mean,
do you
it's
guys
like the
have?
only team, the Magic.
I got the
Yep,
Magic.
Magic.
Yep.
Yeah,
They started off so hot. They were the 1 seed for like a brief moment in time, I think, like one game. But
hmm
yeah, I mean, listen, you can only go so far with a second-year player as your best player.
Paolo's been
hmm
good, though. I like
He
Paolo.
has
Paolo's
been
been
good.
amazing. France has been amazing.
Is Franz a third-year player or second?
He's third
Third.
year.
Third year,
He's
yeah. So
same as
they're a
Cade.
young team. I mean, they don't have to be good right now, right? I think this
Yeah,
year's Magic are like last year's Pacers. They start off super hot and they slowly fall off.
agreed.
I think they make the
Now,
plan, though, no matter what.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
sure.
mean, the
Yeah,
East is so trash. They got to make the plan.
yeah. So, who do you guys have as the
I
what
feel
is
like
it?
we
9
might all
seed?
have the same 9, too.
I
Nets.
don't think so. My 9 and 10
I
are
don't
kind of
think
weird.
so. I
I'll
also
go
have a
Nets.
weird 9.
Mostly just because I want to see the Nets in the plan.
Oh,
Okay. I mean,
really?
the Nets have been on a landslide lately. I won't lie. They've been
They
terrible.
have been terrible lately, but they started off
Two of
real
their last
good.
8. I mean, 2 of their last 10.
You know who they beat in their last two wins?
All
Pistons
right.
twice.
Yep, Pistons twice. They
I
could
know
easily have been 0 in their last 10.
they've been sliding, but I just want to. I don't know how reasonable it is, but I want to see Nets. I want to see Cam Thomas in the plan, man. That's all I want
Yeah.
to see.
I mean, they need their GOAT back. You know who. They need Ben
Yeah,
10.
that is true. We started off the season pretty well. He was averaging like 7 points,
He was actually
but like
decent.
the system they built where Ben crashes and has a insane outlet pass across the court, that was working
Yeah.
really well. So,
It was actually nice. Him and Cam Thomas actually had a nice thing going for a little bit.
hmm
Yeah, it's been
But
real
yeah,
good.
so I do not have the Nets at 9. I have the Hawks at 9, but again, it's like it's a mid off down there. It could be
yeah,
anyone.
I also have the Hawks at 9. They were really bad. They're still 10 seed, but Trey, I don't know. He started off the season disgusting, right? But
Yeah.
he has been. I don't know if you guys been keeping up, but he's been
Yep.
amazing.
Top 5 point guard? Maybe?
He's picked it up, and I don't. I was looking at it the other day. It's kind of it gets overshadowed because of Luca. But when do you see a sophomore year player average 30 and 9?
That's true.
It
No,
is
he's crazy.
insane.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy the whole defense shit about Trey. Because like sure he's bad on defense, so is every small point guard.
hmm
Every small point guard
And
is not putting up 30 and 10.
he's getting you 11 assists and 28 points. He is
Chris Paul good.
definitely outweighing his bad defense.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, Trey's
But
averaging 1.5 steals a game now, so
it's true. But I guess hey, the wins column does not lie, and they are pretty far down there. So
So
yeah,
Hawks is both you guys is 9.
yeah.
yep,
You guys want to do 10 first?
Sure. I
yeah.
got my least favorite team of all time, the Bulls. I don't even
Oh
know why I picked them
wow.
here just because I didn't expect the Raptors to make it because they're also trash.
Bro, I hate you.
I don't really have any other reasoning. Fuck the Bulls. I hope they don't make it.
I mean, once Levine goes to the Lakers, I don't think they'll make it.
I don't like the Pistons, bro.
But I got Raptors at 10. I think the RJ Barrett trade is going to be decent. If you put out a starting lineup of Schroeder, Quickly, RJ, Scotty, Siakam, that's a decently well lineup. Good shooters, good slashers. I think they have a 10 seed potential.
Okay,
What about you, Brandon?
y'all gonna laugh, but you guys hear me
I'm
if
gonna
it's
say it.
they're only 11 and a half games back out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
They're
it's
gonna be the
doable.
first playing team to win a series. Or I think that happened last year. Didn't that happen last year?
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah,
Miami Heat.
the Heat went to the finals. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
The Pistons are gonna be the first playing team to win the Pistons are gonna be the first playing team to win the finals. No,
I
I'm
just
just
see it
kidding.
happening
I'm just kidding. I'll go Hawks.
if we
Pistons.
kill
Yeah.
Monty.
God, bro, I'm looking at the standings right now. Pistons are 3-31.
Bro, the East has
Bro,
3 single-digit
God,
teams, and
bro.
we're the worst of the 3.
0.88. But we're twice as bad as the second worst team, bro.
Bro,
Right?
Spurs
We
are
have a
only
worse winning
5.
percentage than the Bobcats.
Oh my
We're
god,
gonna
man.
pick it up though. I'm not worried.
Hopefully. Anyway, we don't need to talk about the bottom of the East anymore. This
Yeah.
conference sucks. We can move on.
So
All right,
conference finals.
awards. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, we
conference
conference
finals.
finals. Yeah. I mean, I think this one's pretty easy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going Steve's Bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see some
These
Bucks.
Bucks as well.
Yep. I mean, I love the
So
Heat. Listen, I want to say the Heat, but I don't see it happening this year. Jimmy is old as fuck.
so I have a question for both of you. I know Bono, you said you have the Nuggets. So I'll ask for the Nuggets first. Nuggets, Celtics, who do you have winning? I think I have the Celtics. I'm not gonna lie.
It's close. I'm gonna go Celtics. That starting
I
five is
think
just too good, man.
it's disgusting. And
You know what the difference maker is? It's actually Derek White. I
Derek
think
White,
Derek White is the
exactly.
difference maker. That's who's gonna
Exactly.
push over the edge.
Also, I
I
feel
think
like
he's had a stretch where he's averaging more blocks than Dwayne Wade.
Jesus.
best blocking
So
guard of all time.
hmm
Plus, I feel like between Kristaps and Horford, they can do a decent job on Jokic. Nobody
Yeah,
stopping
like good
Jokic,
enough.
hmm
but they can do a decent enough. That's
if
probably
they
what I'm
if
talking
they
about.
do a thing where Kristaps roams the paint instead of guarding Jokic straight up. I think they can do a decent job. But
Yeah.
so then on the other side, who do you have winning Bucks Nuggets?
Bucks Nuggets. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have the Bucks beating the Heat. I'm taking the Celtics. Like I don't trust the Bucks right now.
I mean, didn't you say you have them conference final?
Yeah, if they don't match up with the Heat.
So let's so let's say they beat the Celtics. You don't have Bucks winning at all?
Nah. I mean, obviously they could, but I'm saying the
Yeah.
favorite is still the Nuggets.
So what about you, Brandon?
I'd probably go Nuggets over Bucks. Nuggets
I don't
versus
know.
C's.
I think Bucks match up against the Celtics or
Oh, you're
the
right. I know that
I
I'm
think the
thinking
Bucks
about it.
match up against the Nuggets really well. Because if you have Giannis guarding Jokic and have Brook Lopez just going for blocks after Giannis gets beat, that's a tough defensive scheme to break out
I'll
of.
tell you what, that would be a very good series.
I agree.
It's gonna be interesting.
But I mean, for me, the Nuggets are making it out of the East. The Clips,
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna ask next. Clips Celtics, who do you have?
Clips.
Oh, really?
I'm just. I
So
mean,
let's
like
say if Russell wasn't on the team.
probably the Celtics, but I'm going Clips.
Banu, Celtics, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
probably the Celtics.
I
Yeah.
mean, Celtics make the most sense, but
Yeah. All right.
So dream finals matchup, who would you guys say? Like the best series, you think?
Shit, you know me.
Spurs Pistons.
Give me Heat Thunder.
That
Ooh,
I don't know. I
bro,
think that
that
would
would
be
be the
horrible.
lowest rated
How would
final.
that, bro?
Yeah.
I watch every minute of that
You'd
finals.
watch every minute, but bro, it'd be
You
like
and Duncan Robinson's family
500,000
would be the
viewers.
only 5 people watching. I think personally, I think the Bucks Nuggets would be a really good finals.
That's what the
That's true.
finals was supposed to be last year.
That is true.
I think that's what everybody's predicting, but
Or 76ers Nuggets, Battle of the
That's true.
Sunners.
nah,
Honestly,
bro.
if I'm going from a basketball fan perspective, we need a Sixers Nuggets final. Like for the culture, we
Mhm.
actually just need it.
I could go my whole life watching Embiid not make a finals.
Okay,
and
but
die
imagine
happy.
the toxicity. Like it would be incredible how much hatred would be around.
I
It would be
know.
amazing.
That's true.
Arden's
There
heart might
might
stop.
be there might be shootings after the game.
There definitely would be. But yeah,
But mhm.
I
So
feel
I think
like
that's East and West.
I'd go Celtics Clips for my
Celtics
like dream
Clips.
final.
that would be a great
Celtics
final.
Clips would be
Kawhi back
good
in the
because
final.
Kawhi on Jason Tatum is a good good. So what do you think about
Bro,
Clips 76ers, James Harden's revenge?
oh, Clips all day.
That'd be a good series.
Yeah, it would be pretty good. But
Zubac would outplay Embiid.
he probably would. I got Discord notifications.
Who's like some of your guys' dream, or not like dream, but like what do you want to see like in the East playoffs? Like seeding be gone. Like what would be a
Pacers
decent
Bucks. Pacers
Pacers
Bucks.
Bucks?
Pacers Bucks. I
We
need
need Celtics Heat rematch. We need
Mavs.
Bucks Heat
I need
rematch.
Mavs Suns.
Wait, who did the Heat beat last year in the playoffs?
Bucks, and then the Knicks, and then the Celtics.
Okay,
I need a Heat Celtics. That's always a great series.
Every time.
I
Yeah.
was thinking maybe Heat Sixers.
Yeah, but last time the Heat Sixers series sucked because Embiid just got injured and then it was over.
Yeah.
Maybe Celtics Knicks. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Celtics gotta be like extreme favorites to make the finals.
I think so too.
hmm
So awards now.
Yep.
Brandon, you want to lead us off with MVP?
We already did DPOY. We all
No,
chose
not quite.
one.
Because I haven't
think
talked
we-
about
we
who I
didn't-
have to why.
Yeah, we didn't really go over it.
We'll start with MVP though. I
So
feel
who do
like
you
the
guys have this
favorite
series?
is probably Embiid.
hmm
That's who I got
I
right
mean,
now.
I do not want Embiid to win though.
35, 12, and 6 with 2 blocks and a steal.
Okay, so here's the important thing. If Embiid averages this the rest of the season, he's going to win it, right? But here's the key thing. He's currently on pace for 66 games played, and 65 is the minimum to be eligible for the award.
Oh my god.
So that's the real race, is if he gets injured for even like 2 weeks, he's out of the running. So Obviously, Embiid is like currently by the numbers the favorite. Who do you have winning it if Embiid gets injured?
Shea maybe.
I
Oh,
really
I
want to
got
see Shea win.
Giannis.
I got Giannis right now too, but Shea is definitely
Bro,
playing himself into the run.
Up there.
leading the league in steals by far, right?
Like
Something
double something
crazy.
crazy.
So, and he's an amazing player. 55% from the field, more efficient than Embiid,
Crazy.
the center. Not true
Or
shooting wise, but
But yeah.
just
I mean,
Put the
Jokic
ball
is
in the
always in
basket
the
fast.
conversation.
yeah, I think it's hard to give him uh MVP because I think he's having a worse season than last season, and he didn't win last season.
I mean, let's be honest, he should have won last season.
No, but
But
here's
his
what I think all the time about last season. He chose not to win it. Like he
That's
tanked
true.
3 games
agreed.
away.
He won a little
His
crazy.
efficiency is down like 70%. I mean 0.7%. 0.07%.
All right, what?
He last season he shot 0.63% or
Bro,
0.63, right?
bro, just
Uh-huh.
be talking.
This year he's shooting 55, so
Damn.
You're talking about
that's a that's
Jokic?
a that's a big drop off, yeah. His assists are down, his rebounding is up, shooting is down, three
Yeah,
points
Jokic,
are down.
he's having a worse year for sure. He could play himself back in the conversation, but the issue is I don't think he wants to. So like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think he
know.
just
There's no
doesn't.
reason to
I
put
don't
him in
think
the
he's
conversation
trying.
right
He doesn't even warm up no more.
now. Yeah, bro, I saw
Yeah,
that clip of him missing every shot in the world.
he was doing like practice spin cycles and stuff.
It was too funny. But yeah, it's
But
gonna be an Embiid versus his own health situation for sure for this race.
I think
yeah,
Luca
I think
maybe could be
Giannis is a
decent. Like it's like
Not while he's a
probably
7 seed.
no, but like I think he might be like top five.
Yeah. Giannis is definitely second
Giannis.
right now.
I think he's fully embraced the run and dunk culture. I think his career or second lowest 3-point attempts a game now,
Yep.
and he's shooting 61% from the field. So you can see how much his 3-point was affecting him. I mean, he doesn't really have to. He does have Dame. Dame shooting is down, but Dame is Dame. So yeah.
The
So
DPOY or what
so
were we
you
talking
guys
about?
both have Gobert?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd go Gobert.
All right, here's my take. I predict the Timberwolves are going to fall off. I have no reason for predicting it. I just feel it coming. And the Thunder are going to continue to be good. So I got Chet as the DPOY because all I'm saying is I haven't seen no 9 block games out of Gobert, and I've seen a couple of them out of Chet.
I
And if
mean,
Chet can get a single triple double with blocks, bro, the narrative is going to go crazy.
that would be amazing.
So I mean, it's going to be
Yeah.
close. Gobert is probably more likely, but I don't know. My heart's telling me Chet.
Yeah. I mean, Chet is an amazing defender, generational defender. So
You know, he ain't
it's
even the best rookie defender this year.
I don't know
that's
about
true.
that.
Wembanyama.
Asar Thompson.
Sarah Thompson almost had a 5x5. So
Bro, he also almost played 5 minutes.
Yeah, he missed his
yeah.
5x5 by scoring 3 points.
The Draymond Green stat line.
Rookie of the year. You guys have.
Ooh.
Hey, for me, it's a twofer. I got Chet as the rookie of the year as well, which makes sense. If he wins DPOY, he's winning rookie of the year.
Yeah.
I'm going Vic. I know Chat's definitely ahead of him right now, but I'm going Vic.
So here's my thing. People say like, oh, don't consider team stats for rookie of the year, and they say like, oh, if Wemby's team was better, then he'd be more efficient. You can't boost efficiency on open threes by your team. Like Chet is just straight up a better shooter than Wemby, and that'll always make him more valuable on offense until Wembanyama can get like 20 easy lobs a game or something. So I don't know. As for career, like Wembanyama's probably gonna be better, but this season, Chet's been the better
Vic's
player in my
doing
opinion.
this without a point guard.
Yeah, but a point guard doesn't make you shoot better on threes.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
But he is shooting a lot of end of the quarter heaves on threes too.
That's true. And he
So
takes
the
some
kind of
random
outlet to
step
him.
backs for no
Yeah.
reason.
Because he knows if he's not shooting it, he's not getting the ball back.
I mean, listen, you can say that, but 30% from three is pretty atrocious.
Yeah. I mean his last 10, I think he's 40 something. So But I think I gotta agree with Banu. I was leaning until like 10 minutes ago. I was leaning with Brandon, but after looking at it, I was so a stat I like to use is last 10 game stats, and
Rookies, yeah.
for Chet, he's played the Celtics, the Nuggets, all of them in his last 10 games, right? A bunch of good teams, the Timberwolves, the Lakers. So um and his efficiency, he's shooting 59% from the field and 48% from three in those
God.
last 10 games. So it's not his shooting is not a fluke. He's a great shooter. He's a I don't know if I'd say a better defender than Wemby,
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Wemby on that.
but offensively, I'm taking Chet. So I think like how Banu said, career wise, Wemby's probably going to be the better player. Especially you can tell from watching the games how raw he is. Pause. Um,
He's so big,
but
bro.
he's you can tell once Wemby gets a true point guard, they don't see him on a lot of the. It's not just like a narrative. They really don't be seeing him on a lot of the cuts and stuff.
Yeah.
But
You know who the Spurs need? Instead of
Cade
D'Lo.
Cunningham.
playing, instead of
Oh,
playing, Jeremy Sohan.
Mhm.
I don't even know who else they be playing. They
Great
need
point.
Tyus Jones, bro.
They do need Tyus Jones. They actually do.
A
I
I
Tyus
watched
completely.
a
Jones led
I watched a
offense.
video where you go ahead. You go ahead.
That's awesome.
Oh, I watched a video where someone was saying like the best move the Spurs can do is trade for Cade, and I got so sad.
Bro, I was gonna bring that up earlier, but I didn't want to like speak into existence. I saw yeah, it was like clip from a podcast. And it was like,
Yeah,
if I'm the Spurs, I'm looking at the Pistons being like, yo, you can have my first this year, next year, the year after that, and the year after that.
I mean Cade and Wemby would be
Aiden
amazing.
Wemby.
Bro, and as a Pistons fan, I wish we do that trade because
Shut
I need
up,
Cade to just
bro.
go to a good team. Okay, you want to watch Cade win 8 games a year for the next 5 years?
Bro, it's gonna be this year only, and then it's gonna be fine.
Come
Don't even
on,
worry about
bro.
it.
Come on, bro. We just signed Monty Williams to a 5 year. All right, we can't do this in this video. Not in this video.
Yeah, man.
Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
man. Yeah,
I can't
man.
take it anymore, bro. I can't
So, what do
handle
you guys' opinion on Assad? So, who you guys think is gonna win worst coach of the year?
it.
Monty, bro.
Monty Williams.
And
I don't know. Can coaches that aren't coaching by the end of the year win coach of the year or worst coach of
so
the year?
I'm saying we fire Monty,
Oh, I'm not talking
eat
about
the bullet,
firing, bro.
and we take Tyronn Lue.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
just gonna say
bro.
fire Monty and eat the bullet. I was ready for that too.
Ty Lue? No, what are you talking about? Ty Lue's the Clippers coach still.
He is. I think I got fired.
No, he's still
No,
there.
bro. What are you talking about? I think
Oh shoot!
what are you thinking
You're,
of?
you're thinking of
All
fucking
right.
Glenn Rivers, bro. Doc.
So we get Ty Lue fired, and then we sign.
Oh, bro. I don't even know who I want. Stan Van Gundy. Someone, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tayshaun Prince. I want Tayshaun Prince as coach. But
Can we
what's
get
next?
a
I think that's
MIP.
Bill Lambier?
I didn't do any of the other awards because I'm gonna be honest, I have not watched enough basketball this year to think about who the MIP is. I guess Maxi is the
MIP.
easiest.
I think
I gotta get.
Maxi.
I gotta give it to Maxi.
You know who
Yeah,
else
that's
has been
the
really
easy one right
good?
now.
Mark. I mean, not Marking it. That was last year.
Oh, I was gonna say the other thing I was
Similar
thinking
to
about is
Markina.
who'd you say?
Similar to Mark. I said, do you know who else has been pretty good?
Uh,
Sengun. Boom.
Sangoon,
oh,
man.
Şengün. Yeah.
He's been
Scotty
leading the
Barnes is another
Rockets.
one.
I was gonna
Actually,
say
I like
Scotty
Scotty
Barnes, but the
Barnes.
issue is he's in that class of like John Morant MIPs where it's like he's supposed to be good, you know? So it's kind
Yeah,
of one of those.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Another player that started a little late, but as of recently has been hooping out. Kobe White. He's been going
Yeah, he
crazy
has.
after
I don't know if he's been good
after
enough to warrant it though. He has been good.
I think like a 15 game stretch, he was averaging like 35 or something
No, he's not. There's no
for a
way. Are
15
you
game
serious?
stretch. He's
Are you
averaging 18 right now, and he started off playing like 6 minutes a game or something.
Isn't Anthony Simons averaging like 27 right now?
Oh
He
yeah,
is.
Anthony Simons, another
But he's
one.
also
Yeah.
played like 10 games, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is true.
Plus, he'd be chucking.
Do you
I mean,
need
he's
a
pretty
65
efficient,
games
right?
for these awards too? I think you
Say
do, right?
that again?
Yeah.
You need 65 games for these awards too, like
I think you
MIP
need
and
65 for everything.
oh wow, okay.
Six man. I think we already talked about Nas Reed. I don't really know who
Nas
else
Yeah,
Reed,
I
would
mean
yeah.
be.
he's if I had to vote, it's him. There's no one else that's even on the radar right now.
Yeah.
Let me think who else could it even be?
Uh,
Who's the
quickly,
Thunder?
but I don't know how that works.
Alec Burks.
All right.
Oh, actually,
Kill me.
who's the guy on the Mavs? Hardaway, Tim Hardaway.
Oh, he was good to start the year.
Ooh,
Has he still
what
been
about
good?
Derek Lively? Is Derek Lively? Because I know, like,
They're
for
probably
He's starting
starts.
center. Yeah, he's
he
the starting
starts.
center.
I know he wasn't starting in the beginning of the year though.
Bogdanovich is pretty good.
Like
I
Hawks
know we talked about
Bogdanovich.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we talked about this earlier, but Malik Monk is playing decently well off the
Well, that's
bench.
true. Yeah, he's probably the second.
Austin Reeves, but I don't know if he really counts.
Also, I
I
thought he was
hate
having a
it.
bad year.
He started off having a bad year, and then he started doing his foul baiting again. He's back to good. But
That's
I hate it when coaches say six man and have the starter play for 5 minutes and have the six man come in and play 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
That is cheating.
I low-key just hate the Six Man of the Year award. I don't think it should exist. I also don't think Clutch Player of the Year should exist. But speaking of, what's your guys' pick for Clutch Player of the Year?
I don't
bro.
even
Didn't they add
know.
that last year?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea who it's gonna be. It's such a dumb
Uh,
award.
I
I
think
don't know. Alec
I'll
Burks.
just I'll go
I know for a little bit LeBron was up there.
Bro, give me Cade.
low key. I would
Like,
say
I'm
Cade.
not even like it's probably not even
Bro,
close
he
to
had
being the
Statistically,
winner.
it is
37 in the
Dame.
second half that one day.
But Cade has kept us in some games for longer than we should have been. Like I know
Um,
sometimes like I know it gets down to like the last 4 or 3 minutes and then they run away and we lose by 10.
Yeah,
But Cade's been hooping in the fourth quarter. He's been keeping games close.
I'm looking at the odds right now,
Vegas.
and Cade is not
Yeah,
in the top.
Vegas is Dame.
Yeah, Vegas is Dame. I mean, it's just name recognition. I feel like I don't even know if Dame's
Yeah,
been.
because I mean, look at all these names: Dame, Steph, LeBron, Tyrese, Shea. So
Yeah,
Tyrese, didn't he hit a couple winners in the
he did.
IST?
He just hit one in like last game. Yeah,
mhm. I mean, his jump shot is horrible looking,
horrendous.
Was
I can't
like
but
even
if
look
it
at it.
goes in, it goes in.
coach of the
Yeah,
year?
Man,
I don't really know.
Monty probably.
Who's like
yeah,
the
probably Monty
what
Williams.
about Joe
No,
Mazzulla?
they're probably gonna give it to Missoula.
If they win
Yeah,
like 65 games.
Yeah, yeah. That I could see it going to who's the Thunder coach? Is it Dagenalt still? Mark Dagenalt. I don't even
Mark.
say
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could
Mark.
see it going to him. Bro, his huddle's got to just be Shea, dribble and then pass it to Chet.
Or what about
Shay's mid range is disgusting.
I don't think I've ever seen him miss it.
Yeah, he
what
got
about
my
like the
type of mid range.
Pacers?
I don't even know. Oh, it's Rick Carlisle. It might be Carlisle, low key.
I don't know. I
Just for
think
like
Pacers
what
are
he
too
did in
low.
the IST. They need to have
They didn't
IST
even win, man.
awards.
That's trash.
They did. They
I
had
mean,
an
they
award.
got IST
I know they
MVP.
had like MVP, but like they
You
needed
know
like
who
a
won IST
IST coach of the
MVP?
year.
Come on, man.
Who was it, man?
I mean, it can't be IST Coach of the Year if it's just for the IST. You got to be Coach of the IST.
Coach of the IST. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, let's call our episode there, boys.
Yep.
Anything else you guys want to talk about? No NFL predictions? Pistons or Detroit Lions?
Lions probably all the way. They
Decker
that you saw
reported.
that ref.
Decker
Oh
reported.
my God, that made me so mad.
Bro, literally got robbed in like daylight.
Yeah. If we won that, wouldn't we have gotten
If we won that, like we had
we
a
would have
very
gotten
good
home, right?
chance at
At
NFC.
a
Like
bye week, right?
yeah, NFC like first seed.
Yeah.
But now like Cowboys are definitely gonna be ahead of us. So we're gonna be like the third
Unfortunate.
seed or something like that.
Unfortunate. That's a dumb rule. I didn't even
Was
know it
that
was a rule
everything?
before it happened.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Good,
Think
good
so.
episode, boys.